So another project that kind of fell in the lap that I did not expect is seeing John Cena and Idris Elba on screen together again.
Idris just said, "I want all the unserious roles you can send me."
So if people are trying to figure this out, Idris Elba is the Prime Minister of England, and John Cena is the ex-action star who's now the President of the United States, which I'll take that over what we currently have. So we're going to check that out right now. It's called Heads of State.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Mr. President.
It's our debut duet.
Duet.
Yeah, it's like I'm Dr. Dre and you're Eminem, and we're taking that stage for the first time together.
Oh, no.
I'm Eminem. What is it with you, walking around thinking you're better than everybody else?
What's the difference between me and you? You are the commander-in-chief, you know, some DJ in Vegas.
So what's the difference between us? All right, I get it. You don't like my movies.
I've never seen your movies.
But the universe keeps telling me I look cool with a gun in my hand.
What's the difference between a toy gun.
What's that?
That can't be good.
Stop the beat a minute. I got something to say. Oh, shit.
We just survived the worst security breach in history.
The cavalry's coming. So keep calm and carry on. Hey, fellas, how's it going?
Yep. We're about to get our asses kicked.
Man, read the room.
A lot of people want you dead. My mission is to deliver you to the most secure location on this continent.
Hey, where's your backup?
There is no backup.
What's the playbook on this?
There is no damn playbook.
Do it.
Let's make one.
My man is getting ready.
Yeah.
Not in the movies now, son.
Kicking ass on a wild
Come on!
Who's the action hero now?
How are you alive? I just kept calm and carried on.
Not gonna lie, that looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you've seen these two on the Suicide Squad and then watching them now, this looks like a lot of fun.
I thought Andrew was gonna fall out of her chair trying to can't see me. I was like, the momentum was gonna have her fall out the chair.
I am locked into this thing.
Oh my goodness! So
actors like are made a name for themselves so much now they can just start having fun, and this just looks like it's going to be so much fun. And I love that they're not taking it too seriously. No, I thought they were going to switch it at first. It would have been hilarious if John Cena was a prime minister and Idris was the
president.
I don't know if I can do a
That would've
John
been
Cena accent. John Cena doing
John
the accent
Cena
for 2 hours?
It's a joke. No, it's a joke.
I don't know. John Cena with a
no
British
accent.
accent though, that might be different.
I would do it. I would definitely want to hear it.
Maintaining that would be hard as hell. That's for sure. I'll tell you.
Jack Quaid
For
said
him
the boys.
especially.
Jack Quaid said the boys might be ending, but my career is just beginning.
Right.
Yeah, man, he's getting a check after check.
Huey said, "Look, I'm gonna still get money regardless."
Facts.
See, he was talking to Carl Urban. That's why he was just like, "Whatever you do something else, and then do something else after
Those
that."
were streams of income.
That's it.
On top of being a nepo baby, we appreciate you staying out of trouble, kid.
Right.
Appreciate a nepo baby who knows they're a nepo baby and then but has the talent to not be one.
Yeah.
That's that part. Yes.
Because he respects that he is, but he's good enough to not be one. It's like, okay, eventually we'll know. Okay, you're good.
Like we appreciate an unproblematic nepo baby.
Yes.
Staying out of trouble and just making television shows that we love. We appreciate.
And calling out his dad for crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you came from
no comment.
You came from the guy who
you say, "Why can't you be more like your son?" This is that part.
I'm just saying.
Oh man, so, Lady Mandalore. Hey, see, she knows what I'm talking. Check after check after check.
Right. And then the crossover episode, hilarious.
See?
But this movie's gonna be funny.
Oh yeah,
yeah. This is definitely immediate. Yeah. This is an immediate watch.
These types of films that you don't always have to have the no shade to sinners, but you don't always have to have a film that has a symbolic meaning. You don't always have to have something that's action packed and serious.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to have an action comedy with the right vehicle, with the right people in front, and here you are with the right people in front.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Though I find it hilarious that this movie is like the comedy version of the one that just came out on Prime. Like
G20.
And the reason I'm calling it the comedy version is because like she had like a little like thing with the Prime Minister of England where he was just much more of a baby though, but also a huge security breach and like the world leaders in trouble and all that trying to save. I found it's like, oh wait, this is hilarious. You're playing on that same role again.
I like the fact that she said, "I'm not going to wear these heels. I'm going to wear these."
Because honestly, why? Why do my feet have to hurt? Why do my feet have to hurt?
You see how long this gown is? They're going to be looking at my feet now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's definitely this is on my watch list, and it's looking good to begin with. So shout out to that entire team. That's just going to be a good fun Friday night watch anyway. So we get a lot of good stuff for this summer. So I don't know. Whoopty, what did you think?
You're not muted, Whoopty, but
what? I'm sorry. What?
You're in a glass case promotion, Whoopty. We can't.
She said that. Why did you take the joke from me? I was gonna say.
It's not coming.
Your mic isn't connected. Like the mic is on, but something's getting picked up, but we can't hear you.
Right. Hold on. Let me see.
We're calling from inside the house.
Whoopty, you in danger, girl.
Georgia Storms that came for you again?
Nope. The spirit. It's a hang.
It's a hang. Oh my God! Not a hang. Not a hang.
I love hand signals too. Like I get super pumped up.
My sign language is rusty.
Pump it up.
While Whoopty gets her mic under control, Nate, what do you think?
Okay, if I remove the pro wrestling fan in myself and decide to give it a chance, I think it'll be fun. If you put the right actors together for a comedy, someone said, "Help that baby, she needs some milk." If you put the right elements together, I've seen some of the comedy actions that I just haven't had no interest in. But it's always the charisma between the actors that make it fun. They make you want to sit down and watch it and make a mess with the popcorn, especially when you're screaming at the screen. I feel like I'd be screaming at the screen for this one. So yeah. But on the other side of it, fuck John Cena. That's all I gotta say.
All right, try it now, Whoopi.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. No, it would have been funny if we said we can't hear you.
No, what you think of it, Whoopty?
It looks like it'll be the kind of movie that you could just watch and turn off your brain, like and enjoy, like a Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's the kind of movie I could just throw on and watch anytime it's on and enjoy it every single time.
No matter which version that is. It's funny seeing Scott Pilgrim is the ex-girlfriend show up at the door. Is Scott home? No. And you see him diving out the window. That's still hilarious.
That's like, cool. And then reach back in and grab the jacket. Just
right.
Creator Horror. What did you think?
I'm gonna say the same thing. Like, I didn't know that I could actually enjoy Idris and John Cena together. That is a interesting pairing that I would have never guessed to see together. But at the same time, like looking at it, it's like, all right, I can see this. I can see this.
Lady Mandalore.
Same sentiment as Whoopty. It just feels like something you could turn on and just put your brain on autopilot and blink at the appropriate times and also then laugh.
When she said the same sentiment as Whoopty, I was like, what, the Hanks? I'm like, they just keep coming from them. Tafari.
I mean, I'm not the biggest wrestling person, but I've watched both of these two take less and less serious roles, but serious roles at the same time. So I'm down for it. I think it'll be a good weekend watch. This would definitely be your typical get out the house summer blockbuster type of film.
I don't think Idris can take a comedy role and not be serious.
That's the comedy.
That's the comedy. Like even in the Suicide Squad, he took himself serious amongst a bunch of buffoonery.
Yeah, we need Bloodsport.
Yeah,
we need Bloodsport back. By the way, y'all can't just. That's not a one and done character. That
he really isn't. But depending on where Gunn wants to put him,
especially after the whole ego contest between Peacemaker trying to see. Like y'all killed all these people and they were on your side. They were the rebels.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I think he's gonna show up. I think he's gonna show up somewhere in season 2.
Yeah. I hope so.
It's James Gunn.
I hated that I liked Peacemaker. I hated that I liked that show.
I very much held a grudge.
I don't forgive him. I still don't forgive him for the movie. I don't forgive him.
I held a grudge for Rick Flag too. So when he finally started crashing out halfway through the season, I'm like, okay, maybe this is.
Because I was like, no, he doesn't get a redemption arc.
No, not him. Not him.
Like, oh crap!
Anybody but him.
Like you're trying to think, oh my god, like are you really gonna make me care about you?
Yeah, because the dad's even is like 3 times as worse. He's like, you're just like, I gotta like the kid now.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
when you see where he came from, you understand.
Yeah,
we see why you are the way you are.
Yeah, you have to be that person because you don't even get along with your father.
So not from lack of trying.
Right.
Yeah, no, that.
He's like, I like everything else, but I will never forgive you for Rick Flag. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
And then y'all want to twist the knife in Creature Commandos too. Oh yeah, your son was killed in battle. Your son was killed in battle. You lying heifer, you. Like what?
It's still too soon. Still too soon.
And then it's his dad is in the Superman movie, so it's like the lie continues. 3 films in or 3 projects in.
Shit.
Are you ever going to find out? So
no. And it depends on Waller.
Yeah.
When she
he's not gonna find out that.
Or somebody. I mean, if Lazarus Pits are around.
Oof.
Oh,
okay. Don't pump fake us like Harley Quinn did. That's all I ask.
Jesus. In our final trailer, that I was not expecting. It'll not this soon anyway. Predator Badlands teaser trailer dropped.